Hello and welcome along. We're back today for the Realism Experiment on Ravenport. I'm going to say welcome along to Lewis Maher, Adam Farrell, Dagster, Rasmus Boyson, Milton Vieira, Little Legs, Michael Schlafer Gaming, Stumpy Plays, Luke Storr, Sharon Colwell, Charlie Frost PS4 Gamer YouTube, Oliviera 13, Jonesy, Drew Hodgkins, Rabbitman 39, Naughty Damo Breslin 65, Chickatrees Gaming, Lewis Gorston, FS19 Gamer, Tonya M, Mr. Lopez, Drew Hodgkins, Tiago Alves. There's loads of people here tonight. Good to see you guys. G Ginger and Ninja, Mike Letson, Roy Beckers, Icy Deadshot 23, Josh Northrop, Daniel Howe, Captain Simulation, Reese Davis, I think I've already said. I'm not sure. Welcome along anyway.
I'm going to step in at this point.
And I'm now into the bit where they're calling me fake.
So those who don't know, this is Ortho.
Hello!
Say hi to Ortho. He's been round for dinner tonight.
You didn't say welcome along.
Welcome along, everyone. So we thought we'd start off the stream with him in the chair, just for a bit of a laugh. Don't worry, I'm going to take over the stream. But thank you very much, mate. That was brilliant.
I loved your trying not to laugh out loud.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, thank you. I saw that.
What was that?
He said he definitely ate VF.
Oh, right. Hello, everybody. Welcome along. I hope you're all doing well this evening. And I hope you like the slightly little joke that we started with.
Yeah, I hopefully didn't lose too many hundreds
No,
of viewers
we've got up to
seconds.
92, which is fantastic.
All
Cool.
right.
Thank you
I'm
very
going
much,
to leave
mate.
you to it.
Cool.
You can get on with your stream, which is what everyone is here
Is waiting for.
So,
thanks
see
very
you
much,
guys.
and I'll see you later. Oh, brilliant. Right, I need to get my headphones on, which are all active. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. So we got some music. I hope you guys enjoyed the start of the stream there. That was good fun. So, how is everybody on this wonderful Sunday evening? Ow, I've caught my hair in my hand. I hope you're all good. We are going to be getting on with some stuff on Ravenport tonight. We're going to get some stuff on Ravenport tonight. The first thing we need to do, though, is if we have a look here at our vehicles, we have a few that actually need a bit of TLC, including the John Deere 6M. So hello I can say hello to people as it comes through. I know Ortho said hello to most people in the chat. But hello to Jonesy, to Sharon Colwell, to Not Breslin 65, Little Legs, welcome along. Is there lagging? I can't see lagging behind my camera. I think we're all good. When will I buy a 7210 case? I don't know, Danny, to be honest. I'm good, thank you, Louis. I'm good. Murphy Plays, hello. Drew Hodgkins, hello. Mark Proven, welcome along. FS19 Gaming. That was Ortho. So you guys might know Ortho's been in the chat a few times. He's a good friend of mine. He's been round for dinner with me and my wife this evening. We thought, what a great way to start the stream. So, I'm basically going to repair anything that is below 75%. So that is our John Deere, our header, our front loader, the actual combine, and the Madestad needs doing tonight. So we're going to start off with John Deere. What are the lime stations on the map? I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, look at that. This is below half. So we're going to see how much this is going to cost. Hopefully, getting repairs done and maintenance done on our tractors and equipment isn't going to cost too much. I'm hoping that's the case. Right, let's repair it. Oh, that's really good. We're fine. So that will improve that. We can get on with our first job today. I don't think that our baler is included in that. Which is the baler? No, the Kuhn DC. Yeah, so our baler's fine, so we don't need to do that yet. Hello, Gav8080, welcome along. CD Models, welcome along. CD, I love the look of your Bale trailers. Wow. I'm really hoping that those get through Giants quickly, because they look fantastic. Hello, Farron Hammett, welcome along. You can only buy lime from the store. Yes, as far as I know, you can only buy lime from the store in the big bags. I think we can get one more crop out of this field before we have to lime it. What will we do in this live stream? So, we need to bale and stack the straw that we have on this field. We're then going to go and have a look at the missions and see what we might be able to do there. So let's turn on our baler. No, let's unfold our baler. I should be unfolding it. Yeah, there we go. Turn on our baler, drop it down, and away we go. Can I do forestry on a... You're in bed watching this. I had no plans to do forestry at the moment. Did sugar beet contract, harvested all of it, and that's weird, Captain Simulation. That's very odd. Okay, please stop saying that FS19 FS19 gamer. That's not very nice. Hello, Max Gardner. Welcome along. 138 people in here. How many? Why are the likes not showing? Let's refresh the cache of this. So 20 likes so far. Hello, Cormac Whitey. Welcome along. Hello, Ewan McDermott. Welcome along. There we go. Am I sure? Am I sure what? Tim Wild. Did they fix the steering wheel bug? There is a beta patch out at the moment that you can get. Oh, I've forgotten to do something. No. Need to turn this on because I need to get I need to be able to get screenshots. Hope we don't hit a hill with that setup. It doesn't like hills. No, it doesn't. And when we do the headlands on here, it really struggles a bit. It's not a great setup for this. We do need a slightly more powerful tractor for this baler. At the moment, this is the most powerful tractor that we can afford. So, yeah. No plans to change the tractor. We have done this field a few times with this. And we just need to make sure that if we cut stuff where this setup is minimal for doing hills. Are you going to clean my vehicles as well as repair? I don't have anything to clean my vehicles with yet. You are right, I really do need to clean my vehicles. And clean my tractors and things. Because at the moment we are in need of it. Hello, Tom M Gaming. Darren the Gamer 66. Hey, AVF Farming Simulator games are my favourite. I started playing Farming Simulator when I was 7-8 years old. Awesome. Evening, Mr. Peach. Hope you're doing well. Are there any mods out on ModHub yet? Yes, there are some mods out on ModHub. I have several of them downloaded. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those trailers, CD, very much. They look very cool. Hello, Tim Wild. Welcome along. Thank you, Sharon Colwell. The beta patch worked for you. Same issue. Now you got resistance on the wheel. Yeah, I did see that, and I'm very tempted to do the beta patch. I need to make sure that I have all of my controls backed up before I do that. Hey, Jesse's. Welcome along. Do I have merch? Yes, I do have merch. If you want merch, just type in !hat into the chat, which is what I've just done. Hello, Snodson. Welcome along. 11 years old now, loving FS. Awesome, Darren. Any mods out like English maps? No, I don't think there'll be any English maps out for a while. I think the first good maps you won't see for a month or so at least, especially as GE hasn't officially been released yet. Not seeing anyone hadn't had a patch. Ah, yeah, you need to patch. If you're missing stuff in the game, apply patches. Got FS19 today. Your favourite tractor is the Case Magnum, which is a lovely tractor. Friends, subscribe to you. Thank you, Sharon. Hello, William Waite. Welcome along. Thank you for the link, Rodri Evans. Tried backing up the key bindings, but it didn't work. Had to Oh, good. Nice, Gav. I need to write down what all my key bindings are then. Fun. All missions disappeared. Any idea how to get them back? No idea. I've not had that issue. Thank you, Tim Wild. There is a bear there if people want it. What's my favourite tractor range? I like New Hollands. I am a New Holland fan. I'm actually a Ford fan, but and before that I am a David Brown fan. Hello, GD, welcome along. Check out Gamer Dragon's channel. He is fantastic and awesome. There we go. What's the next big buy going to be? We need another field. We really do need to buy a field, and I would like to buy one of the 3 fields around us. So 20 would be great because it's just behind us. 21, which is just the other side. 22, sorry, which is just the other side of the trees. Or 18. So any of those would be good fields for us. I'm half tempted, actually, to see how much a harvesting mission, if there is a harvesting mission on 22, would be. New Holland, me and my cousin had a bet over who likes New Holland, and then Massey. Yeah, Ford 76. Oh, yes, please. Tiago, yes, please. Awesome, Corin Lowens. Welcome along. Good evening, Paul Cox. I hope you're doing well. About 150 watching, 50 likes. 100 likes tonight to the Happy Dance, 200 to a song. Both should be very achievable, actually, with this many people in. Thank you, GD. Yeah, so for those who've been following the saga over the last few nights, I have, so I've had a cold. It started off with my head, and it's slowly sort of worked its way down. GE's Giants editor, Drew Hodgkins. It's worked its way down, so 2 nights ago, it was, yeah, it got to my nose. I was in my sinus, then my nose. Then yesterday I was having trouble speaking, and then today it reached my chest, and yeah, it's sitting there at the moment, which is why I sound a little bit more gravelly than I normally do. Awesome Southwest modified cars. Thank you, Roy Beckers, for subscribing. What's the beta patch do? The big thing I took from it is if I was to use it, my G29, I'd get the resistance back. But to do that, I'm going to have to reassign all of the keys on my side panel, which is why I held off doing it today. While I do the bales, we are going to be selling them, Stumpy Plays. We need to, sell them off. Get some more money in from them. FS19 Fever. Oh, yeah. What's my favourite car? Probably a Land Rover, I think. A lot of bugs. I'm not... You know what? Now that I've cleared out most of the bugs that I've been having with FS19, I'm not experiencing a lot of bugs anymore. Have I seen the temp mod? I haven't yet. I do want to check that out because that temp mod actually be really useful for the mod I want to create with the trailer. I want the trailer to be an alternative to the house. So if you're at a low level like I am, you're able to do that. Am I doing another contract? No, Tom Thumb. This field we own. This is our tractor and our baler. Fords. Anonymous, yes, Fords. What mods are out? There are several on the mod hub. I can't show them here because I don't. I can't go out to the home screen without having to save the game and quit. What's my favourite tractor? My favourite tractor is a David Brown 1210, which is that one on the shelf behind me. Still can't look around the cab with the G29. Do you find any key bindings? Yeah, William Waite. Basically, with the G29, go through all of the key bindings and remove anything that you don't want. So I basically have it turning on the wheel, and I have the indicators, and then I've got a few other selectors. It's mainly axes. So there's several axes that mess stuff up with the G29. You just need to go and remove them. Think about buying the 6M in FS19. It is a nice tractor. It's done us really well on the farm so far. So yeah, I quite like it as a tractor. Since I'm a terrible YouTuber, and thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy, for the vote of confidence. Yeah, your friend's wrong. FS not 19. From when did I start playing Farm Sim? I played my first version of Farm Sim that I played was FS 15, and I started playing that around about this time 4 years ago now. And then I started my YouTube channel about 2.5 years ago. With 15, I was doing videos in 15 to start off with. Most of my stuff, of course, is in 17 at the moment. There we go. $162 people watching, 71 likes. Let's have a like spike. What's my favourite map so far? To be perfectly honest, I played Ravenport far more than I played Felsburn. I'm loving Ravenport. I think it's one of the best maps that Giants have ever released. I'm starting to look around Felsburn now. Felsburn also one of the best maps that Giants have ever released. I cannot wait to get my teeth stuck into it. I know you guys who have my personal Facebook will see that I got a little bit angry with the game last night. So me with a sore throat after yesterday's stream. Basically tried to record an episode, discovered that it wasn't going to happen. I recorded 2 versions of it. The first one was just awful. The second one was just... I managed to record it and then realised none of the vehicle sounds was recorded. So, yeah. So that's why there wasn't a video today, because recording it last night failed. Hello, Landon Barnhart, welcome along. When will I buy a new tractor and when we can afford one? At the moment, we're working towards a new field. I want to buy a new field. If we look on the map, actually, we can have a look at how much. Do I know the Star Sprayer always also has a fertilizer spreader on it? I did, actually. I remember that from FS17. So, yeah, the 3 fields we're looking at are 280, 171, and 227. Considering field 14, which is only 102, and not too far from us. So that's a possibility as well. Do I think Rookery Farms will be out? I think Rookery Farms will probably be out in the new year. As I said, Giants Editor not officially being released yet. Does still have bugs in it, version that's kicking around. I don't think that... well, I could be proved wrong, but I think working with that, it's going to be difficult. Did I buy a sprayer yet? I think we've either bought or rented a sprayer, Stumpy. I can't remember which it is. But this 6M is great. I really love this 6M. Works an absolute treat, and it's doing even better now that we've maintained it. It's doing really well today, so very pleased with that. Hello, Star Wars 82. Welcome along. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, almost recovered from cold and things. Will I play Oakfield Farm if it comes out for FS19? Yes, I will. Because I love Oakfield Farm. Fantastic map. How much is Field 8? Let's have a look. Now, this is on... yeah, so Field 8. Is 1.2 million. Plus. This is your second time watching. I think you should have 30,000 subs. Thank you, Landon. Hello, Reindeer Postma. Welcome along. What tractors do I like in FS19? I haven't got to try most of them yet, but there's I know that's really quite, you know, non-committal. Probably the T6. I do like the New Holland T6. What tractors do I have? Just this one. We only have the John Deere 6M. We needed a good all-range tractor, and the only downside to this tractor is it has no 3-point linkage on the front. Thank you, Matt XJS, for the vote of no confidence. It's only because I'm not using any of your stuff. Because I can't use any of your stuff, but I... 87th like. T6 exterior is amazing, it really is. Based on my farm on this map, Field 1 and 2 the best setup. Yeah, Field 1 and 2 is a great setup. And if I had more money to start, I probably would have ended up down that end. As it was, we didn't have a lot. And we're doing a lot of contract work on this series so far. Alright, there we go. Hello, Roy Beckers, welcome along. I mean, this is our third harvest off this field now that we've got here. So it's not like we're hanging around with our stuff. I think we might put soybeans in next time and give the baler a rest. Be a little bit of a quicker thing, and yeah, should work a bit more. I think I'll get this row and then I'll come back to the other one. Does cleaning slow down degradation? I'm not sure. Hey, Ortho! So Ortho's made it home. Is that a boost gauge? Which one? Still kind of giggling to yourself. I'm not surprised. Oh, so Ortho said, "Oh, you know, should I start up the stream? Should I do that?" And it was totally expecting me to say no. I don't want to start my stream like that. And I kind of went, "Yeah, absolutely." Seems I'm all like, oh, I don't know who else is live streaming today. I couldn't see anyone when I was setting up earlier. Have I tried the round bales yet? I have not. Might be a while before you see any of this stuff for real. Need a proper blender exporter. CD was saying earlier, I saw that he wasn't having too much problems with the blender exporter. I haven't tried it yet. I need to have a go. Because I need to work on Land Rover stuff. I'm at Belfield. You always do the headlands first and then work. Not necessarily, Farmer Handyman. The reason I'm doing it this way around is because we don't want to drop bales in our way. Do I have the Gator and the Mahindra? I have availability of the Gator and the Mahindra. When will my next stream be? The next stream will be on Tuesday. So, yeah, no stream tomorrow night. The next stream will be on Tuesday. Stuff. Okay. I don't mean to sporting morals. I mean stuff like... okay, cool. Makes sense. Yeah, the thing is, Matt, as I said, I know nothing about it at the moment. I'd like to sort of just try and relay messages around the community when I can. There we go. So we should have a good amount of... We're going to have a good amount of bales up here. Leave the outside headland to last. I leave the outside headland to... Yeah. I think one of the things I've learned doing this channel and doing these streams and these videos. I'm driving a 6M, by the way, Drew. 6. One of the things I've learned is that very much there are so many different ways of doing these things. Oh, let's not catch the bale. Did I hear a song called Hit the Diff? I have not. I'm not going to worry about little bits like that unless we're desperate for a little bit of it. Okay, I don't know him, IDK. Will I buy horses when I can? Yeah, I'm actually looking at horses and going, that would be a great way for us to expand the farm. You know, 50k for a horse if we just do, if we look after it and ride it for 10 minutes a stream. Over the period of 10 streams, that would be fantastic. Can't do more than one really much. So, but you know, that's one of the things. It's how profitable is horses? Horses can be very profitable if you have the time. So you need to spend 10 actual minutes every game day. Riding a horse, and after 10 days, if you look after it as well, it will get up to full rating and be worth 50,000. Hello, Abraham Nelson. Do I enjoy playing realistic or unrealistic? I enjoy playing realistic. I prefer realistic gameplay to unrealistic gameplay. If you look at plastic round bales in the store, you can change the colour. Yes, you can. Right, so this plan has fallen slightly short in that I have a bale in my way. Oh, excuse me, I've been talking too long and not. So I'm going to have to scoot around this bale, or maybe be able to push it out of the... Oh, don't like doing this. Oh, there we go. That should have pushed it far enough away. There are a lot of bales, yeah. I'm gonna have to. There we go. And down again. Sheepy easiest and good money for wool. Yeah, I'm considering them. Cows again. Cows are quite a bit of work. Is the only thing. As we've discovered on Cobra. I'm very tempted to try and get a small sheep pen, but the first thing we've got to do at the moment is we've got to get another field. Later, Danny Walshy. When do I think a real good mods will start coming out? Don't know. I think the mods that take a lot of time to work on, you're not going to see before New Year. As I said, there's a real good mod coming from what I've seen from CD models, from 4D modding. That all depends on how long it takes Giants to test it. Hello, Brian. Welcome along. There we go. What animal makes the most profit? I don't know off the top of my head. I haven't seen the animal stats. I've seen crop stats, but I haven't seen animal stats. Drink plenty of water, not Pepsi. It's fine. When will the next corporate contracting vid be? So there was a corporate contracting video today on Simulation for the Nations channel. Go and check that out. The next one will be next Saturday with me. And then we'll see where we go from there. Thinking of a wife mod for the farmer. She will complain when you loan cash and how much you spend. Where you've been all day. We are actually picking up. Yeah. Thought it was horse. I am a little horse. Do I have a gaming steering wheel? Yes, G29 right here. Just, you know, I mean, basically that's the top of it, just below the camera. Horses are best if you stand riding them. Chickens are actually, if you can stand riding them, yeah, chickens are actually pretty good. Chickens are pretty good, because that was the one thing I was considering, seeing if we could put some chickens around here. We might have space to fit in a small chicken coop. Let's put the HUD back on so you guys can see what's going on. When will I do more multiplayer with Simulate? So my half of the multiplayer with Simulate should be out this week. If you guys do like it, if you like it, let me know. Let Simulate know. We are both up to doing more of it if you guys are interested in it. So yeah, let both of us know, and absolutely. Right, so that is the end of the Bayley. So we'll turn that off, lift that up, unload it. There we go. Right. And fold it up. Can you use the horse as a get-around vehicle? Yes. In fact, if you do horses, I would recommend using the horse as a get-around vehicle. Only thing to remember is that horses, if you get off them for too long, they will revert back to your stables. Ooh. Those who are asking, do I have a sprayer? You can see it on the. You can see it there on the left. Do I archive my live streams? I do. I've been a little bit lax on these ones. I will have episode 2 up tonight for this series. I might try and do episode 3 as well, depending if I have the right bits. When is my dedicated? So my dedicated server was due to go up today. I did not have time to properly finish configuring it. So it should go up probably tomorrow if I can. Customize. Right, we want to put the front loader attacher on it. There we go. Start her up. Can I live screen? Can you live screen your screen on YouTube? That's what I'm doing. Happy dance time. Really? Happy dance time. Fantastic. Okay, let's get this fixed. And then, yeah, and then we'll do a happy dance. That's awesome. Oh, no. What just... Oh, how did that happen? Right, we're going to have to reset that. Ah, this is one of the things I don't like about this. Using OBS, dance. Okay. No, that's the trailer. Oh no, there we go. I had it. There we go. So reset that. Yes, that's back at the shop. Right, so I will do the happy dance while we are heading back to the shop. Right, so, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome, you're awesome. Hello, Caroline Roberts-Meek. I don't do shout-outs, but I will say hello. There we. Do I have a farm? What, in real life? No, I don't. Not anymore. My dad had a farm. I Thank you, Abraham Nelson. God, we are 114 likes in 35 minutes. That's good. It's going to be Old McDonald tonight because, as you can hear, I do not have a huge amount of voice. Right, we need to get this repaired. We'll take this back to our own workshop because I bet the workshop here will charge us a lot to do that repair. There we go. Selecting what to reset could do with reverting. Yeah, it really could. It's really, if you have a lot of equipment clustered close together, it can be quite difficult at the moment to choose the right piece of equipment. Have I heard of the Grassmen? Yes, I have. Do I like Fendt 720s? I have nothing against them. Caroline, I don't understand what you're saying. Hey, Owen, Dugan, we are stacking bales, although we need to repair our front loader. We need to maintain our front loader, sorry, because it is below the 75% requirement I have at the moment for my equipment. I've let my equipment get a little bit too damaged, honestly, so we need to sort that. And then we need to sort the flatbed as well. Right, take that off, reverse up. Do I think Giants should approach... No, I don't. Terrier, absolutely not. Because, and the reason for this is because when I was at Giants... basically none of these issues appeared. So, delaying it, they had no reason to delay it. They had no knowledge of these bugs. And I can vouch for the fact that they had no knowledge of these bugs. So, where these bugs have come from, I'm not sure. But, yeah. Am I going to do some contracts in this live stream? Yes. So, we're going to get these bales collected up. And then, we are going to go and do some contracts after that. I'm considering a wheel cam, but I need to actually have a cleaner office before I do that. Right, where is my weight? That's odd. Where did I drop my weight? They told you you'd be streaming with a wheel. What exclusives did they give you for keyboard and mouse? They didn't. It was just the setup that was presented to me, and I didn't question it. Have I left my weight somewhere? Do I even have a weight? Is a good question. I thought I did. I don't. Okay. When you have enough money, you should buy the forklift. Yes, I'm considering actually hiring the forklift at the shop. Change my app. I thought they were changed. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it says pre-release stream. There we go. When will I be doing multiplayer? I will announce that on the Discord when I am. You made a 190 Series 2A. Oh, nice. JD, man. Drop that off. We need to move out of the way. There we go. Customize. Make it a bale trailer. Customize. Hello, Oggy Gamer. Welcome along. Can you reset vehicles whenever you want? Yes, you can. You'll have to wait. Yeah, I'll have a long wait to find my weight because we've got to wait to get it, which is such a weighty thing. Oh, you got a classic Range Rover on the way. That's awesome, JD, man. Right. Do I farm in real life? Not anymore. I grew up on a farm, and my dad had a farm. I grew up on a farm because my dad had a farm. Yeah, not anymore. Sold it about 18 years? No, about 16 years ago now. So a lot of my knowledge is about 20 years old. Miriam Robinson, I didn't. Hello, Moontown Boy. I just missed it, and I apologise for that. The workshop cost 28,000. Yeah, it was an absolute necessity to have that. Otherwise, it charges you £1,000 every time you use it. And when we got a single tractor and trailer that we're reconfiguring on a regular basis like this, we cannot afford to be charged £1,000 every time. Only takes 28 reconfigurations for us to make our money back. What difficulty is this? This is to start from scratch. Night, Rodri Evans. The shops doesn't charge. Oh really? Oh, I was going on the FS17 stuff. Oh well. It's also quite a trek to go and do that. Caught up there with my back tire. Did not want to do that. Hope Seasons. Yeah, I hope Seasons comes to FS19. Your dad has a Fiat 11090 Turbo. Awesome, Miriam. Nice tractor. Night, William Waite. Thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Right, so we are going to get... What's on? Oh, there we go. F12. There we go. Right, and down. And back. I wish they brought over the Marshall Bale trailer instead of that. Wow, there's some nice Bale trailers on the way. I mean, as I was saying earlier in the stream, CD Models Bale trailer that has just been submitted to Giants looks fantastic. And I look forward to that coming into the game. I'm not just saying, oh, that's good. Glad you're still here, William. I get confused with, chats between. JD man, please don't say when other streamers are live in here. Unless if I say it, that's fine. But yeah, please don't advertise other streamers, even if they are friends of mine. There are exceptions. If I'm overlapping and trying to feed into another streamer, then absolutely that's great. But yeah, otherwise, please no. There we go. Submitted, yes. I own 2 David Brown. Oh, nice, Ewan. Very nice. You are on the right channel. Dolly trailers being young. Oh, I'm not too bad with dolly trailers these days. It's like there's something with Farm Sim. If there's something that isn't overly easy, you'll find me absolutely trying to master it. Which is how I got to do, got to be fairly decent at bale stacking. I think, so last time this was 3 trailers worth. By the original of, that's not low enough. Bye, Abraham. Glad you had a good stream. Right, we are going to be here for a while yet. Another hour and 15 minutes. Eddie in corporate contracting. Eddie is not in corporate contracting. Eddie will be back, but not yet. You'll know when Eddie's coming back when you see Shamrock Valley up for release. We will be back with Eddie on that map. Although he's likely going to have a new combine and a couple of new tractors. Right. Yeah, it's going to at least be 3 trailers of this. Basically 3 bales high with 2 as a rider. I think there's something wrong with my... Because I've seen a super chat. I've seen at least one super chat. So Martin Legg, thank you very much for the super chat. There is something weird going on with my my events or my where is it? There we go. My alerts. So we'll refresh that, and hopefully that will then bring it up. Had weird things going on with my internet connection earlier. That might cause problems. But thank you, Martin Legg, for both of your super chats tonight. You are awesome. I was waiting to acknowledge the first one on screen and it didn't come up. However, after Dave Brown 990 diplomatic on the scraper, but we have international 844 on the mixer wagon. Wow. For Eddie, we're after a rubber band. We've had a happy dance, Tim Wild. The joys of Norfolk. The joys of Norfolk internet connections. Oh. Actually, it was my boosty that was causing problems earlier. The DNS wasn't working on it. I think liquid fertilizer are too expensive. They're the same price as they've been in previous versions of FS. They're pivots. In the UK, a pivot transfers water from the River Lake through the pipe. Oh, you mean irrigators? Yeah, Norfolk Internet is just weird, but this is Boosty, which is what supplements my internet connection. Oh, that is a glorious screenshot. Watching one of Landy's streaming archives, he was totally brutal. Check out my video on the placeable system, and I do still want to get my review out because yes, I agree. The new placeable system is a really nice idea, but it does not feel complete. It does not feel like it's a complete idea in the game. And I think, and to Giant's credit, I think they realised that as well. I think that's why they announced the bit that they announced with the tool that they're planning to add, because it's just not a complete feature of the game. The contract system, absolutely complete and wonderful. The placeable system, not at all. If you're talking about building your own farm, and you can't lay down concrete to your yard, that's not a complete game feature. And I love Giants. Giants are fantastic, and I think this is a fantastic game. But to me, if I'm honest, yeah, the placeables leave quite a bit to be desired. I'm happy. No, I am happy with FS19. I do like it. I do like the fact that I managed to place a shed here, and I've got my own little farm started, and it's not in the base areas and all that. But I'd love to be able to put a dirt road up to it, which I can't do at the moment. Yeah, that's the opposite to my favourite feature in FS19 is the contract system, because the contract system is just fantastic. Hello, Joyce Fire, welcome along. Kerry Agri Videos, welcome along. How can you live screen your screen on YouTube? OBS, Harry Rob Win. I use a program called OBS to stream my gameplay. Fantastic program and free. There's a Streamlabs version of it, but I don't use the Streamlabs version. I'm going to log on to Streamlabs just to check that setup quickly. I think we've had one of these, yeah? Been so concentrating. So I had to make up with another one in 20 minutes. Right. Let's just tab out and pop over to Streamlabs and check what's going on. Because it is. John, I completely agree with you. What it has, how it works at the moment, is pretty good. But, excuse me. But it does have its issues. It doesn't quite work as it should. And it doesn't feel complete. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the improvements that we already know Giant's going to make to it. Right, so let's have a look at the alert box. Can I run one, please? Here we go. Right, test subscriber. Yeah, so that's working. Test super chat. Yeah, so that's working. Okay, good. Get back to the game. You could not play your game. Why is that, Adrian? Hey, Caleb Russell, welcome along. When am I finishing the stream? The stream will finish in 1 hour and 6 minutes. So at 10 o'clock. Hello, Matt F Simulation. Welcome along. Yeah, so tomorrow I am going to try and install the beta patch. I do need to make a note of what all my keys are. Because I'm going to have to do a full reassignment of my keys. My friend has to wait to Christmas because he's getting a good computer. It's well worth the wait, and it will be all fully patched by that point. Do I have dogs? I don't have a dog yet. How old am I, Deutschfahrt? How old do you think I am? I know I'm husky and gravelly and probably sound a lot older than I am at the moment, but where'd you get the patch? So on Steam, you have to go into the settings and download it because it is a beta patch. Thank you for the £1 super chat, Robert Osborne. You are fantastic and awesome. Thank you very much. Meet so much. You guys who give me the super chats and patrons and all that kind of thing. You guys mean so much to me because you really, I mean, more than anything, you make sure this channel keeps going. Without you guys, it just wouldn't. Things like doing live streams at 720p. I couldn't do that. I couldn't get the 3G. Couldn't have the 4G dongle if I didn't have generosity, you guys. So BF or the mystery imposter. Right. So we have a full Bale trainer. Which, again, yeah. Pre-ordered the game, but didn't get the Mahindra data. Do I need to download it? Yes, you do. You should have a code to go to, and go to the Giants website and download it. Rain still goes through your sheds and tractors. Drew Hopkins, you need to download the, at least the 1.1 patch to fix that. Should be fixed in the 1.1 patch. Only mod you're missing is Animal Table Mouse. BF seems older than Ortho. Okay. Just installed the beta patch. Cool, Matav. It should sort any issues you're having with your wheel. So that trailer is not full. Call yourself a farmer. Thank you, Farmer Handyman. I don't want to tip the tractor over during the stream. Although I think you're the same age. Thank you, Milton. That's brilliant. There we go. Oh, good price for the bales today. 613. That's a really good price for the bales. We're up to 64,000 at this point. Fate plus beta. Yeah. Whoa. Let's go in cab. It's easier. Yeah, FS19 is fantastic. I've sorted the vast majority of my stuff. Thank you, Brian. Thank you very much. Sometime I should do a 3-hour stream. I did. I did a 3-hour stream last Monday. Maybe a nervous drive on CPF with the overload. Oh man, that was nervous. Park this in the middle of the field. Trailer off. I have been making money from crops, Richard. We've made about 15,000 from crops so far, which is that's not bad actually. For we've jumped off the front. You think I'm in my late 21s? Interesting. Will they fix all the bugs on console? Yes. Giants are working their butts off. I was speaking, as I said, I was speaking to this on Friday. And yeah, they are absolutely working their butts off to get everything fixed at the moment. That's why the beta patch got released as a beta, because they really, really wanted to fix the steering and controller bugs before the weekend. So even though it wasn't fully tested, that's I believe that's why they got it out. I didn't have I wasn't told that specifically. I do know that they were trying to get something out for the weekend. So that's why I think that patch got released as a beta. Crop prices are half of 17. Yeah, but it's more realistic. It's a much more realistic setup for FS 19. No. There we go. There we are. I can't watch my stream on Tuesday and Thursday because the army. That's alright, there is no stream on Thursday. The streams this week, I'm going to put my schedule out. But I'm probably going to be streaming Tuesday. Oh. There we go. Tuesday, Saturday and Sunday next week, I think. I think a Saturday stream would be better than a Thursday stream. More of you guys about. So, and we can always do a multiplayer stream or something on Saturday, maybe. Like, give the server a week to bed in, and then, yeah, maybe do a multiplayer stream. There we go. Right, we will get those locked down. Yeah, my wheel is working with no issues. I want to get the beta patch because it will add the resistance back on the wheel. I like to have about 10% resistance on my wheel, which I don't have at the moment. I've got used to using the wheel without resistance, but it's better with it. I'm okay. My throat is still a little sore, which is why you hear me coughing every so often, and why I'm a little bit more throaty than normal. If you pre-ordered, yes. Now, at this point, I don't know. You would almost certainly have to buy the collector's edition. That. There we go. On console, there's a bug with the header and trailer. When you put it on, you can't get it off. I had a similar bug on PC yesterday. Had a big problem getting a header off a trailer. Pre-ordered CD PC, don't see an activation code for the DLC. Lots of people had it on their receipts. If you got it from Amazon, lots of people got an email. Check those places first. If you still have your receipt, you might be able to go to Giants and say, I pre-ordered, and you can get it. So, yeah, maybe try that as well. Wow, that is not to my usual standard. It is tough going, which is what I actually love about it, Richard. I love that it's not all, really easy. Oh, I need to add a microphone mute to my my thing. Especially when my throat's like this. You guys did not want to hear me coughing then. There we go. Right. There we are. So that's first level strapped on. Let's get these 2 bales from down here and get that strapped on. Like so. What am I singing tonight? If we do get to that, and we are 144, I will be singing Old MacDonald because it's less strenuous on my voice. Later, Stumpy Blaze. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. There we go. Yeah, so we're dealing with our own field today. We're probably going to set this field being planted if at the end of this on a worker, so we can go off and do a mission and earn a little bit of cash. We can't do this job, of course, with the worker, and we do need to clear the field before we can do any work on it. So that's why we're concentrating on that today. Just started from scratch with 2 mates. Getting good contracts is so competitive. Yeah, I bet. Especially with those really big contracts. I fancy taking on a fairly decent sized contract today. What do we have, actually? 1, 2, anything on field 1, 2, or 3. 6, 12, 13 is probably the biggest. 9 and 10. Harvesting field 7. Oh, that might be a good contract. With that combine, that'd be a fun contract. Field 22. Field 22, I think, actually is really needed. Oh, wow. Field 22 is next door. I think we should take that contract and do that with our own combine. Today, maybe. I'll have a think about that. That would be a good contract to go for there. 6k contract if they were tad annoyed. Wow. We could go and do that seeding contract. That seeding contract would probably be a lot of fun. Lots of seed that will take though. Is my TV scat on scat? Oh dear. Right, I have a throat sweet, so excuse me for a minute. Hopefully this will help. That's alright without... Welcome along, by the way. I don't think I said hello to you. Take away. Oh, I might do after this, GT. That will certainly help my throat. Did I get a free flu jab? No, but I did pay for one. Had a moment of insanity earlier in Felsman and took sugar beet harvest on field 10. Just like my potato harvest, Gav. Bet that's worth a lot though. I bet that's a really good contract. Do you have a hot drink, Nate? Put some honey in your hot drink. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be fine. Thank you, Louis. I'm not over 60, honey badger. Right. We almost have our second trailer full. There we go. So let's strap that on. 380. It's not mid 40s, yes. Well, early 40s. I'm 41. So I realised when somebody asked earlier, I didn't actually say in here. Thank you, honey badger. Took me 6 real life hours to do. Wow. Spraying contract on field 8. That's. Yeah, it still take a while to do that though. Nope. There we go. It's all about getting that first bale in right. First, sideways. Thank you, Louis. Not with the big spread. But if it takes 30 minutes, we could conceivably do it today. Right, so that's the last stack up on there. Can you empty big bags into a silo? Not that I know of. Maybe something like the oats for the horses you could. Because it is oats. But, hey little legs, welcome along. I wouldn't like to stack that any higher because I'm not sure I could actually put the stack on the top. Right, so we just have one more trailer to do after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's going to be just over, it's going to be 2.5 stacks compared to this. There we go. Right. Only 49 likes to singing. Wow. 45 minutes to go. There we are. In Belgium, most European countries you're allowed to load up to 4 meters high. Yeah, but this is already a little bit unstable, this trailer. Hello, Calzone. Welcome along. And we still have to do 3 trips. Even if we put another 4 bales on this one and the next one, we'd still have to do 3 trips. It's just that the last trip would have 2 bales on it. Right, round we go. I'm on a contract now. No, not yet. We got one more bale trailer to do, and then we'll be in a position. Where we can do a contract. So we'll probably do doing a contract for the last half hour of this stream, I think. Hello, Arul Gonzalez Marty. Welcome along. Hello, Tiago. Or yeah, Tiago. Yeah, slightly less for the bales this time. How often do we do combat contracting? Once a week at the moment, but that might change. Simulation Foundation and I are discussing it at the moment. Yeah, Field 8 is a huge job. There we go. Oh, yeah. Tiago, isn't it? Tiago? You did teach me. A couple of streams ago, you did teach me. Do I do any kind of farming in real life? Not anymore, Midnight Wolf. I did. My dad had a farm, and I did work on my dad's farm. And in fact, one of the things I was saying a couple of streams ago is that I've been talking to my dad about farm sim, and him telling me, you know, this is how you should do it in real life. This is the real way to do it. Try and do it like that as much as you can, kind of thing, which is pretty cool. To get that kind of advice is, you know, it's pretty awesome. That is quite high on that spike. 44 more likes, 43 more likes. Till I will be singing "Oh, McDonald Has a Farm" at the end of this stream. There we go. Evening, George Brown. Welcome along. Nick Engel. Welcome along. What kind of equipment would you like to have seen in the game versus what they went with? I would like to have seen a New Holland T7. New Holland T7, not the HD, but the standard. Because there is, of course, the HD. There's no mid-range New Holland in Farm Sim. And there hasn't been ever since New Holland was introduced, which to me is an oversight. I mean, you've got 2 mid-range, John Deeres and no mid-range New Hollands, which just seems odd to me. The other thing that seems odd to me, speaking of mid-range John Deere's, the 6R being the 6200 and not the 6100 is odd because the 6200 is completely overlapped by the 7R. Yeah, that would be cool, Gav. Getting my dad to play on Farm Sim on Foxborough, that would be fantastic. Right, so there we go. That's if I can ever get the map actually built, of course. That'll do. I'll try and push the front on a bit if I can. Mod Hub, best place for mods? The in-game Mod Hub, yes. There are other places that call themselves Mod Hub. Do not go there if they are, yeah, bad places. But the in-game Mod Hub and Giants Mod Hub on the Farming Simulator website, absolutely best places to get mods for Farming Simulator. Another good place for mods for Farming Simulator is FSUK. FSUK test every mod that they post. So well worth checking them out. Can't wait for the mod contest. Yeah, the mod contest produced some really cool stuff for 17. I cannot wait to see what the mod contest produces for FS19, sorry. FS18 being a mobile game. That is a long way back. Huge gap. There we go. That's better. Fail physics. How about I make it just for you or console? I would try and make it for console, but so one of the things I learned while I was out in Germany with Giants is what you find is that mainly experienced mod creators are the ones who get on mod. Very few first-time mod creators actually get onto console. So yeah. I doubt my first map would make it onto console. I don't think it would be of a good enough quality. Wouldn't surprise me, you know, it's my first map, so. When do I speed up time, when not? So we run, the Realism Experiment runs at 5 times. It should run at 5 times at all times. Sometimes we forget to start it. I only speed up time overnight normally. Also, which was more like a real farming town. What, in this game? To be honest, I don't know what a real American farming town looks like. We don't have any more down the bottom end. Trouble is, we don't have 2 tractors, so I can't start another tractor on this job. There we go. Night Simulator Gaming. I didn't see you come in, SG. Welcome along, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Right. There we go. Oh. Running very smoothly, this. So before we go and drop these off, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at the contracts. And then I want to know from you guys in the chat which contract we should do. What we'll do is we'll do it by field number. And I'll give you a choice of maybe 3 or 4. We won't be doing anything too big that we then have to do again, or that we then have to work on next stream as well. Yeah, SG's been lurking all night. I just missed his messages. There we go. Bad you can't grow hops. Yeah, that would be an interesting crop to add. Shouldn't be too difficult either, I don't think. No, come on. There we are. Right, 3 more bales to go on our trailer. And then we are going to go and head off and do a contract. And tobacco, yeah. Be good. I don't think we need to. Do we need to spread lime on this field? So no weeds, no. Okay, good. There is actually something I've noticed, and I want to show you guys. Is there is a little bit of an oddity I'm getting on this map. If I go here and look at weeds, look at this. Weeds exist top half of the map to here, and then there's a line across field 12, and there's no weeds below that point, which is odd. And I'll show you that. I mean, that really does exist. That's not just an error on the map. There really is just a line of weeds going through field 12. And we've had no weeds on the bottom half of the map at all. Also, I think you should start up with a steam-powered tractor. Hey, Langushka the Gamer, welcome along. Right, there we are. Let's back out of this. There we go. Right, so last 2 bales, we'll get them on the minis. Looks like a loading area. It does, doesn't it, with that? But it's been stuck like that a while. Everything's... Jeremy! Hello, Simulation for the Nation. If you guys have not checked out Simulation for the Nation yet, I highly recommend his channel. Fantastic YouTuber and one half of corporate contracting together with me. What's the most surprising vehicle in FS19? Oh, that's a good question. Not one I think I can answer. What was I most surprised? Oh, the TX. I was very, very surprised by the TX32. So yeah, that is the most surprising vehicle to me in FS19, is the TX32. Yeah, have a look at your map, William Waite. See if you get any, if there's a line across your map like that. But I've never had weeds, and I'm kind of going, why? And the top half of the map has weeds. Right, last bale. Hey, FendtFarmer. So what we're going to do is, once we've done this, don't think we need to plough, we don't need to lime, so we're going to just, we're going to get this tractor seeding on here. I think we're going to probably put soybeans in as a change of crop. Also, soybeans means that we won't have to do any baling next time we harvest, which is quite good because we've done a lot of baling. Yours was probably the Fendt 1000. No, I fully expected the Fendt 1000. That didn't surprise me at all. Already 10 hours in this John Deere. Well, it's the only tractor we've got, so, you know. Use it for everything. Right, so we are going to go and drop off these bales. while we're doing that, let's have a look at these missions. So, we could do... So, what numbers I want to know? Field 13 sewing. I quite like that for 7,000. Field... Okay, so field 7 harvesting. Field 13 sewing. Field 11 sewing. Or field 5. Actually, no. Okay, so one of those top 3. So these might go on till next time. So field 7 harvesting. So your numbers are 7, 13, or 11. 7, 13, or 11. Never seen anyone use that kit. So 1 vote for 13 at the moment. 7, 1 vote for 7. Whoa! Ah, right. 11, 11, 11, 7, 13. 11 is winning at the moment. Ah, right. Seems like field 11 is winning at the moment, which is interesting, because that is the one. That is the one we have just done all the potatoes in. Okay, let's attach the trailer. No, I think we're gonna go and have to get a. We have to get something to lift us up. Right, yeah, right. I am gonna hire something to sort us out. Front loader here, 60,000. Or a telehandler at 69,000 for that Manitou. Customize. We can borrow it for 7,000. We can borrow that for 4,000. Okay. So I'm going to lease that. That should have happened on TPF. Yeah, that's because I wasn't paying enough attention. A lot of people want me to do field 11. Drive can... Posh Pig Poop. Are you right? What, from the original creator? That's really quick for drive control. And I'm hoping this is going to be strong enough. Should do a comedy series. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not intentionally funny. Am I converting my landing? Yes, at the first opportunity I will be converting my landing. Right. Now, part of the reason why I switched to the front loader and did it this way is because we have a front loader set of forks. More tractor control needed, yeah. What is drive control? Drive control allows me to use my my gear shifter to do forward and back. I really want it for the shuttle control more than anything. Right. So we'll get the Bale trailer up on its wheels first. Before we do the tractor. You can make fields bigger, yes. You can plough them to make them bigger. There we go. then we'll get our tractor back up on his wheels. Got your shelter and a good night. Yeah, I did. I was very careful about where I put my shelter. There we go. Right, so we'll go and put this back and return the Kramer. Make one huge field. I do not have A, the money, or B, the time. Hi, Ryan, perfect colour you will. Come along. Right. Quite useful, that little Kramer. Let's return that. Just like it never happened, indeed. Right, so I think we decided on field 11 after all that. Disappointed, you could have got the tractor up on its own. I don't think I could. I had a try and it was easier to do that. So we're going to get this doing... let's slow down here. Need a PC so you can have this game. You can get it on console. It's not a bad game on console by any means. I still prefer it on PC, but it's not a bad game on console at all. Yeah. Why am I not surprised by that, Gav? There we go. Bale's all sold, and that is all done. Right. It's close enough. Well, you would, I don't know, actually. It's not a huge trailer. And you're stuck with 18. We try to do things realistically, for the most part, is the rule more than anything. We don't have a rule about what happens without trailers, so. And there's a certain level of, you know, where does interesting stream meet being ultra realistic. So there is a little bit of creative license with it. I like it a lot. Minor bugs will be, yeah, the minor bugs will be sorted out. I mean, I have only minor bugs left on here. Right, so let's put our trailer back in the shed. And then we can drop off our front loader. Because we shouldn't need that for a little while. Actually, no, I think we have enough seeds in our seeder. There we go. We'll drop off our front loader. We don't actually need any weights on for this next job. Very funny, Jeremy. Right. So we'll hook up our seeder and as I said, we're going to get soybeans done on here while we go and do a seeding mission of our own. There we go. So soybeans, there we go. Why'd be calling asking what he's doing for the 20th time? Ha! Right, there that goes. So, the consensus seems to have been to do this, to do field 11 with this setup. Sowing a field with oats reduces, so this is a £10,000 contract. It's actually the highest contract of the three. So we're going to accept that. Oh no! What happened to it? That was weird. Okay, field 11 has disappeared, is no longer available. Must have disappeared just as we were about to get it, because it's gone. Huh. Right, so it's field 7, or field 7 by the looks of things is the only contract we have left we can do. So I think we're going to be doing that one. Sorry guys, the one I wanted to do. Field 13 sowing has changed. It's down to 7,000. Yeah, I think we'll get the ideal out and we'll have a go with this. So we're going to lease the items for that. Yeah, it disappeared because it's allowed us to take the contract. There we go. So we got the Fendt Ideal Combine with trailer. We've got the 939 and 2 trailers, which is fantastic. So we'll start this up. This doesn't come with a weight. Did you know you steal other farms' grain? Watch the... Really? Wow. Huh. Ah, there we go. That's what I'm after. Right, let's get this up to the field. At the very least, we'll get the headlands off today and finish this contract off on Tuesday, I think. Bit of an issue with the MP setup. Ah. So I think we're doing field... Whoops, no. I need to actually assign the map to a useful button. Yeah, field 7 is the one we're doing. But it doesn't work on hay bales. Okay. Right, so this field here is field 7. So this is the Fendt Ideal 8T, not the 9. There we go. The other farms came in harvester and took his grain. Which would work if he was contracting with him. There are ways of doing that, absolutely. There we go. Let's get our beacons on. Forget what I set beacons to, never mind. What British map do I think will be out first? I think it'll be Rookery Farm. Will be the first British map out. I think there are some bad converts of a couple of maps hanging around that hopefully will never see the light of day. But yeah, I think Oxygen David will have Rookery Farm out first. We are at 169 likes. So yeah, last thing we're going to do today is we're going to knock the headland out of this. Once we've done that, we will be in a good position next stream to knock the rest of the field. But I think if I try and do this entire contract this stream, I'm not going to get very far. Even Bartley, welcome along. Right, there we go. So we're going to part this here like so. Unfold our harvester. Connect up our header. There we go. The thing is, people who have tried to get those bad converts can't see. Yeah, which is just... Ah, I think this is soybeans. There we go, and we're away. Need to be out a little bit further. Turn this down to about 9 miles an hour. Put the cruise control on, and we're away. Can also turn those off now. The great thing about this is I don't think this is going to fill up too fast, especially soybeans on this field. Hey Black Dragon, welcome along. Hello Stephen Nesbitt, welcome along. If I could sort my schedule out, I'm very tempted to do 3-hour streams. But I need to be in a position where I'm absolutely sure that I'm absolutely sure that I will have enough data to do that, and B, I need to have all of my recordings for a week done ahead of schedule. But I think there's enough material, there's enough stuff here to do a 3-hour stream. Should the unload pipe not be on the outside? That's the thing, GT Monkey. First run around the field. No, absolutely not. It should be outer. Hey, Tim Wild. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, so first headland, your pipe should be into the field. Second headland, your pipe should be out. And the reason for that is then, certainly in the UK, if you catch anything, if you have any trees around the edges or anything, you then won't catch your auger on it if you have to unload. Hey, Adabu, welcome along. We're not going to have to unload on this headland. That's not going to be something that we need to do. looking at this field. I'm quite enthused actually by how quickly we've got that first bit of headland done. This combine is going to make short work of this field. We may even get this done tonight. We'll see how we go. That's alright, GT Kabaki. That's not to say, I mean, on this map, it would make no difference whatsoever if you started going round the field the other way. You know, there's no trees on the edges or anything like that, so there's no danger of that. And in fact, it might be easier to unload if you've got full on the first round. But certainly in the UK, you would always start the field auger in and then turn around and go auger out second and round. 10 minutes to go until 10 PM indeed. And similarly, the way I'm turning around at the end of these headlands, not ways you would turn your combine in the UK, because you wouldn't have that space in the corner. There we go. There's been a bad conversion of Oakfield sitting about. Nowhere near as good as the work Oxygen David will do when he converts Oakfield across. And what people don't realise is that the copyright for a mod sits with the mod creator. Giants even put that in their mod hub. Is the copyright for the mod sits with the mod creator. So somebody who is converting Oxygen David's Oakfield, for example, to FS19, they're actually breaking his copyright. You really want Ballincraig to come out? I quite like Ballincraig to come out. I'm very much in the opinion of taking a look at Ballincraig and seeing if I can make an FS19 version. I would only do it with the original map creator's permission, of course. But yeah, these are these bad maps and bad? Yeah, they are. But that's not to say the original mods are bad mods or bad maps. It's that people are creating bad conversions of them. We've seen it with 15 and 17 and before. It wouldn't be the first time that there's been bad conversions from the previous game. Chellington is out, very good, dark with no lights. It's like FS13. Chellington is out? I didn't think Steve had put that out. I know he has permission from Oxy to work on that map. Unless it's not Payne's version that someone's released. In which case I know of nobody else who has permission to work on that map. Yeah, and then Eddie could do some stuff back on Ballincraig. That would be cool. To revisit Ballincraig with Eddie. It's bad for Ox. Yeah, well, it's I haven't sung yet. We need another 17 likes before I can sing, Brian. Oh, before I sing. It's Oxy's first map is Chellington. There's always there's a soft spot in my heart for it, but I understand why he wants to move on from it. Yeah, so I don't. If there is a convert of Chellington out there, it's not an official one, not by any stretch. You're under a blizzard right now, ID. Wow. No, Chellington, if somebody's done a bad convert of Chellington, it won't be on the mod hub. £399 wage payment. That is for our soybean planting that is going on while we earn this money. And this is why it actually is worth us going off and doing a mission while our or going and doing a contract while our planting is going on. He's working out. Oh, if Steve's doing the extended version of Chellington, that would be awesome. I love the extended version of Chellington. Not on Mod Hub. Yeah. You're contracting the same field as I am right now. That's cool, Tonya. Are you doing the same job? Are you harvesting as well? Hello, Lollipop. Welcome along. Do I think new maps will be out this week on Mod Hub? No, I wouldn't expect. I wouldn't expect to see a good map release until the new year at the earliest. With FS17, we had something within a month and a half. Was the first map release, and so I reckon you're looking at Christmas at the earliest. Can I just sing, please? We have 11 more likes. 11 more likes, and I will end the stream with Old MacDonald had a farm. Hello, All Things Motor. We're doing well. We're doing a contract at the moment. If we, I think we're going to get the headlands out on this tonight. And then we'll pick this up again on Tuesday, because it's quite a big field. And there's quite a lot of soybeans to harvest here. So I think what we'll do tonight is we will get to the point where we empty our first tank full. And once we've done that, we will end the stream at that point. We'll pick up this next time. We'll start off with another job on our home farm. We do need to actually go until our tractor finishes seeding. So that's okay. So that's when we're going to end the stream. When our tractor finishes seeding tonight, that is when we are going to finish tonight's stream. We should get at least one grain tank off this, I think, before that happens. Hello, Owen 611624. Hello, Ozzy Sparry. Welcome along. Because the trouble is, I don't think my voice will hold that much longer beyond that anyway. Hello, Harry New Holland T5. Not bad at all, thank you. Stream tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. Next stream is on Tuesday. All Things Motor. You're not too late, Owen. The stream is still going. If you were late, then the stream would have ended. Thank you, ID. I should be better by Tuesday. I've been getting gradually better. The cold has been moving around me. You can probably hear I'm fairly bunged up right now because I can feel it in my nose at the moment. Same crop, awesome. $195 likes, 5 likes to go, and in my croaky voice I will sing Old MacDonald Has a Farm. Just about to see that divider at the moment. I would like to get a complete tank off this before we finish. 134 people watching, which is awesome. Thank you, everybody. You are all fantastic. There we go. Hello, CV Kurt. Welcome along. 196 likes. So close. I think I'm going to get a screenshot of this combine. This combine is just awesome. Really nice. Look at that. Magnificent machine. 2 more likes. Oh, I'm waiting for it to update on screen. Have we got the number of likes? Yes, VF will sing at the end of the stream. So in my really hoarse voice, I will be singing Oh McDonald had a farm for 3 verses. Hello, Ski Man 21632. Welcome along. Right, and we're going to get 1 more headland now. That will definitely give us enough space to turn around on the field. Credits just say Oxygen David is team. That's not an official release by Oxygen David if there's an FS19 version of Chellington out. Not at all. I can tell you that now. It is 10 o'clock, Tim Wild. We are going until, as I said, we're going until my worker has finished planting our field. We should have a full grain tank before that happens as well. Yeah, soybeans, not a really profitable crop, but not many. How many hours we've got on this series? So we are 9 days in. We have, it's 2-hour streams, so it's at least 18 hours, plus the extra hour for, actually we can tell. There's a very easy way we can tell. So, if I do that, and then hit escape, what are our stats? What are our stats? There we go. Time played. 23 hours we've had on this game. So far. Which is pretty cool. He's almost finished that field. We are almost full. And this is our last headland. So we're going to finish this headland. Well, we're going to get to the point where we're full, basically. Oh, it's that. Yeah. The grind is real. Yeah, the grind is real in FarmSim. Which is cool. One of the things I love about the game. And the contracting system means I get to drive things like the Ideal before I, without having to own them. Yeah, as soon as GE is out, I want to, officially out, I want to look at converting the Land Rover, or I am speaking to JD Man about possibly getting the version of Land Rover he's got into the game properly. Right. That we must be nearing. There we go. So reverse up. Good place to stop. Hello, Sam Beaver. Welcome along. Wow, this is 143 people watching at the moment, which is fantastic. Really cool. Thank you everybody who's watching at the moment. Makes me want to go for 3 hours. Makes me want to do a third hour on this on the stream, because you know there are people watching. Right, so let's empty out. Like so. There we go. Thank you, Sam Beaver. Thank you very much. You get a picture of that, because that is just epic. That setup. Like so. There we go. This way, you've found 9 links for Chellington, all show the FS17 images and are known. Okay, yeah. Wow, that almost filled that first trailer entirely. Right, so that's where we're going to leave this contract for today, I think. He is okay. We can probably finish off, actually. This headland, I think. Finish off this headland while our worker is finishing off our planting, and then we will go from there. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you very much. Just do what's an hour between friends. Thank you, Tim Wild. Yeah, I can't. What I'm going to do is, as we come along this last headland along the end here, I am going to do my singing at that point. We've had enough, yeah. So it's going to cost us nearly £1,000 to do the planting, actually. And yeah, we'll have our little sing-song of Old MacDonald down that way. Does Oxygen David come on here? Yes, he does, FCC boy. From time to time, I will also mention it on Frontier. But there's not much you can do about it, to be honest. Other than spread the word. Do not download that map. Absolutely do not download that map. It's not done by Oxygen David, and it is not an official release. Right, so we're going to have a sing-song. So, here goes. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a Fendt combine, E-I-E-I-O, with a chop chop here and a chop chop there, here a chop, there a chop, everywhere a chop chop. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O, with a woof woof here and a woof woof there, here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Oh, MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some cows, E-I-E-I-O, with a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there, here a moo, there a moo, everywhere a moo-moo. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. There we go. There's today's sing-song. My voice was just about up to it. Pretty good place to end right there with our combine. We'll go and line it up to do our first cut-in next time. All your nightmares come true at once, indeed. Right, there's a good place for us to line up. So we'll put that down. We'll turn off our combine. And we'll bring this back, because I don't think, has it finished? Yes, that's finished. Right. So yeah, we'll get our Fendt back down to a more useful position. And that's where we will finish off. Sort it. Sort what, Sam? Right, there we go. That's a good place for our tractor to be. Oh, actually, we want it well out of the way. So we'll just leave this here. Right. And that there is a good place for us to finish for today. All that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for the latest videos and live streams from FendtFarmer, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. Say the word. Darkness falls around, I'll be your saving way out. And with thunder in the night, we'll put our hands up to